Testing, testing. Very, very good. Okay. Oops. Oh no, that's good. All right, hello. It's it's only 12:59. I should wait a minute. Hi, it's 1 o'clock. Hello, this is Daniel, and I'm here to talk about logos a little bit and demonstrate making a logo. Okay, so the assignment for this class was to do logo sketches and then the final logo. I suggested to do 10. There's a minimum of 20 sketches you need to do, and I suggested 10 hand-drawn and 10 Illustrator to sort of get used to doing iterations of the same thing in different media. So because of the fact that I don't have a webcam connected to this computer, I hand drew these 5, and I did the rest of these in Krita, which is a digital painting program. It retains the nice use of, my hand gestures and stuff using a drawing tablet. And I did use Eraser a couple times, but I didn't really edit at all, which is why they're not like super perfect. Like these are sketches, they're supposed to be done pretty quick. This one is a good example of it not being perfect. So my personal goal with this making a logo is for my username QuasiOtter. So that's my personal account. This is for my class. I use Lobster Broccoli, but QuasiOtter is my name all over the internet and stuff. And you know what? I should show desktop art. Gerard. So this is my Otter persona that I created in class when I think this is my first time ever using a drawing tablet. It's fine, but it doesn't make a good logo. I'm not really happy with how it came out. At first I was, but then I started checking out more cartooning artwork, and I'm like, yeah, this captures my sloppiness, but yeah, it's not quite my thing. So I've just been using different personae for my avatar logo or whatever. But I want to make a really nice, distinct Otter logo for myself. And I know for a fact that I don't want to include the whole body. I just want the head, but I don't know. Sneeze coming on. Okay. I turned off the mic so you didn't have to hear that. So, what I know so far is for sure I want just the otter head. Okay. I already have an icon for this class. Where is it? Class files. I actually forgot to change my Discord to that. But yeah, so this actually works pretty well, but I want to create a new one because I don't want to use the same thing over and over, and the fact that I want to create a new logo for this assignment. I could use that strawberry dog car, Lil Woof Woof, as a logo or any of the other things, but I want to create a new one for this class. And when I teach this next time, I'm going to create yet another logo. Okay, and part of the reason I'm doing this assignment is because designers get paid to make logos. So it makes sense, and we're using Illustrator, and we can really explore like the professional side of things. Okay, so I did recommend this video. I forgot to put it up. Should be in history. Maybe not. Okay. Aaron Draplin logo. Yeah, this one, which I'll link in the chat right now. Okay. And then I'll if you're watching this later and can't click the link, I'll just give you the search terms. That's the name of the video. So, yeah, this is a really good way to show the process of this guy in Portland, Oregon, who has really amazing energy. So he starts off by sketching things out quickly, just brainstorming really quick ideas. And he talks about the process of that, and then looking at inspiration. My inspiration is pictures of others. And then he brings it into Illustrator, and then what he does is like he has these designs and he copies them, and leaves this one intact while he can alter this one. So anytime you're using Illustrator, use copy as much as you can, so you won't mess up a design. All right. So I'll talk about the variations I have here. So I thought, okay, maybe looking down to the right was nice. And then I got this from a photo online as a reference, and I kind of just hit the jackpot with that because I'm terrible at drawing. And yeah, I'm very bad at replicating a drawing. I like drawing from scratch. And so like this one turned out pretty well, and I'll be using this as a template for my Illustrator sketches. I'm also thinking of like maybe just having the eyes, nose, mouth, and whiskers and leaving out everything else. I'm not sure. I really like this like closed mouth thing, how it naturally looks like a kind of silly, mischievous smile. I'm thinking of putting one of these caps on, these driving caps, a cap with glasses, a Greek fisherman's cap for these ones, and then another like mouth open like this with a cap. So, and this one, I don't know what this is. Yeah, so these are both all variations of how it could go. So maybe I don't want whiskers. Whiskers are some of my favorite parts of an otter, so I probably will, but who knows. So what I did is, you know what, I'll do it again. I'll go to File. Oh, I locked this layer. I'll create a new one. File. Place. You know what? I'm going to do this over to begin with, so it'll make more sense. All right, so I'll go to Files. Yeah, part of the reason I also didn't demo drawing by hand is because I needed to scan it, and I wanted to get that ready beforehand. So I scan on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, so that's letter. But I'm going to change the orientation to landscape and create. All right, so we have this guy, and so I want to bring in the scan to this artboard. So I'm going to go click File, Place, and place means you're placing an image or document in this Illustrator file. You're not opening up a new file. And then so we click Place, and then We have this little preview here. I'm going to click on the top left where it says intersect. And okay, you can't see my finger. But on the top edge, there's a pink line. Left edge, there's a pink line. Those are smart guides. So that shows you where things are aligned to, and that's where I want it to be. So I'll just click, and blammo. It's not perfect, but that's fine. We can go to align. Align show options. We want to align to artboard. Okay, it's that. And align objects, horizontal line and vertical line. We could have done that with smart guides, but I wanted to show this aligning thing because I haven't used it in a while either. So what I'm going to do is lock this, keep this intact because I want to work on another layer, and keep this as a reference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new layer, but I'm also going to create a new artboard. The reason I want to create a new artboard because there's no room here, and I need more room to work with. Okay, so I'm going to zoom out, hold down Shift, and click and drag. I'm going to go to the artboard tool. It's on the left-hand side here. Click that. And then just like when we place this scan document, we see the smart guides, or one smart guide here. I'm going to click because it's aligned and drag down. And you can see on the bottom right, it says the width and height. I'm trying to get to 8.5 by 11. Oh, just a little bit. 8.5 by 11. All right, so it's equal. I didn't expect to get it equal, actually. I was just going to make it whatever size. But now we have a second artboard that we can work with. All right, so yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do actually is save. And I'm going to call this Logo Sketches. Making sure to put the .ai. Use artboard, yes, of course. Class files, logo. It's always good to arrange your folders so everything makes sense. It has its own place. Yeah, that's all right. So the first thing I'm going to do is just copy this one, trace it. I'm going to do it two different ways. So the first way I'm going to do it is actually I'm going to get my tablet out because I'm going to use the paintbrush tool. I want to do two variations of this logo. One is a more perfect. The stream's buffering, so there'll probably be a delay. Whoops. And this happens a lot. All right, so I'm going to do two different versions. One of them, I'm going to keep my gestural hand, meaning it's not going to be perfect. Another one's going to be perfect straight lines and perfect curves and stuff. More quote unquote professional. Even though my style is generally kind of fast and sloppy, I am really obsessed with I was gonna say straight lines, not anything straight. No, I am obsessed with clean design because it's just so satisfying. I think it has to do with like anxiety and wanting things to be under control and stuff. So this is a paintbrush tool. So what it does is it converts your scribbles into a path with anchor points and such. So we'll delete that. So I'll take this. Stroke 1 point, that's fine. So I'm going to do this quickly. All right. So there's one. So I usually discourage this tool because a lot of students tend to not like the process of using the pen tool, which I can be kind of guilty of too. It's good to really get used to tools. Oh gosh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make these strokes smaller, but just getting kind of a quick idea of it. Yeah, it's really good to use tools that you're not proficient at yet, because you need to practice and do new things. And yeah, sometimes doing zoom out. Yeah, actually I should. Yeah, I'll group it. Okay, so I just right clicked the selection and grouped it. Yeah, the paintbrush tool is kind of a sloppy, easy way to get stuff done. Like I said, I was using it to reflect my kind of sloppy nature when it comes to drawing and stuff, which is fun. I really enjoy logos that aren't perfect, that have a little bit of weirdness to them. But yeah, I've seen students use it and not really push themselves to understand to learn the pen tool. I still struggle with the pen tool. Every time I use the pen tool, I struggle, even though I've taught, I don't know, maybe 10, 15, 20 courses with the pen tool. But the thing about it is I still try all the time. Okay, so another thing I'm going to do is have another variation. Oops. I keep on forgetting that it's Alt to click and drag. So in this one, I'm going to add additional teeth. Let's see how that looks. Oh boy, what went wrong there? Yeah, I really like it already. I gotta make sure that's selected. Oh, that is pretty cute. So now I have two variations. You can see that they're pretty much the same thing, except this one has bottom teeth, and it's really important to have iterations like that. Because, I mean, you can definitely use more than one artboard. Yeah, I mean, because what if I end up, well, I don't like these teeth, and then I look at and I delete them, and then I'm a few logos down the line, and I realize, oh, actually, those teeth I did were exactly what I wanted, but I deleted them. So you always want to keep your work here, in my opinion. I definitely like the teeth a little better. And you know what? I could do another quick variation. Oh, I keep on doing the wrong thing. All right. So another variation is making the teeth a little bit smaller. Like that. No, I like the middle one. I don't know, but also I might want to fill this. So I'll make another variation. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna take this shape. Okay, I'm gonna double click it to go into, I keep on calling it focus mode. I don't know what it's really called. I think it's called isolation mode. Okay, then I'm gonna temporarily hide it. Hide selection. Okay. I'm gonna fill this with white so that the teeth show. Same with here. Fill with white. And then this fill with white. Okay, and then object show all. I'll move that back with control left bracket. Or is it alt left bracket? Or does this need to come forward? Oh, I didn't put a fill in it. There we go. Okay. Alright, so this needs a little bit of fixing. Yeah, I think it looks better with this black mouth. But before I get too involved into that, I want to try different things. Okay, so I'm going to try doing this. Alright, actually, let me recap this real quick. So I use a paintbrush tool to get these or to get all this detail real quick. I wanted to have teeth. Then I came down here. I added these teeth. I liked it better. I went down and made these teeth smaller. Didn't really like it as much, so I kept it down here. And I realized I want to have my mouth black to really make that shape pop out. To show like, oh, this author's really happy and smiling, you know. So I have four sketches done in Illustrator real quick. Yeah, for me, Illustrator and Photoshop, digitally making things is a lot quicker and a lot easier. Sometimes more fun, but only if I have the most fun with when hand drawing. The most fun I have is when I'm not trying to copy something. So I'm making this guy kind of square for now because I know that I'm a lot better at altering things later rather than making the curves now. And should have been like that. All right, so all right, so let's see. I'm gonna do align, distribute, align to selection. So I'm gonna try to distribute these anchor points equally, because you can see they're kind of off right now. All right, so I'm not gonna align to artboard, which I had previously for. I forgot what I used that for. Anyways, I'm going to align it to selection, what I have here, because I don't want to distribute things along the artboard. I want to distribute things within the selection. So I always get confused which one I need to do. So I'm going to just try this one right here. Nope. Okay, maybe I need to have the selection like that. Oh, it won't distribute anchor points equally. All right, so that's what I was trying to do. Distribute the anchor points. I don't know if you can do that, actually. Yeah. I don't think so, sadly. So I guess I'll just have to use smart guides. So I'll move this up like so. Okay. I'll Okay, so again, I'm using Smart Guide to see when it's vertical. That was vertical, okay. See if I can get it. Okay, I'm going to start here and drag down. Hopefully, I want to align with this. Okay. Oh, I think maybe they are aligned. Let's go to View, Rulers, Show Rulers, and then I'm going to click up here where the ruler is, drag down. Okay, it's not snapping, so that's fine. I'm just going to bring this down and then make sure, yeah, that looks like it's on it. Okay. All right, so again, because I couldn't use distribute objects or distribute anchor points properly, I'm resorting to using these smart guides, which are excellent, by the way. And I'm just trying to make everything line up with each other. Okay, so I'm gonna, just put it here, click here. I'm holding down Shift to make sure it stays aligned vertically. I'm just gonna go up and down. Okay, and that's fine. I wasn't 100% sure if that was aligned vertically. Yeah, so I'll move this here. Anchor point there. And then I want to align this anchor point, and I'll make it better later. Okay, this should be equidistant. So I'll put this here. You know what? At this point, I think my best bet is to just reflect. To make sure things are equal. So what I'm doing is I got rid of all these anchor points because they might not be correct. I'm going to select this with my selection tool. I'm going to control Windows Command Mac C to copy. Control Windows Command F to paste in front. I'm going to go to Object, Transform, Reflect. I'm going to preview. Yeah, that's what I want, and I'll hit OK. So I have these two, they're equal. I'm going to click with my selection tool, drag to the right while holding Shift, and align it. And there we go. Those should be equal. Now what I'll do is I'll use the pen tool. I'll click here, hold down Shift, and then click on this other anchor point to close it. Hit Enter to make sure it's all good. Gonna click on this anchor point down here, hold down Shift, and click there. Now we have a closed shape. So there's our little otter shape, which yeah, that's pretty cute. I'm gonna make the, I guess I'll show it now. So we have, I guess we have to use this, yeah. So when we have this selected, we use our direct selection tool. We have these little dots right inside of the anchor points. We can click and drag to round them out. That's a little bit too much. But yeah, I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I'm gonna do that a little bit later. Okay, I like refining points rather than making them perfect from the get-go. Okay, let's see if... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all these smart guides by going to View. Or not smart guides, just guides. View, guides, clear guides. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get one in the middle. Nope. I wonder if I could do it now. Well, it's not snapping, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna just go really close. Yeah, that's off. I wonder if just doing this just making a triangle. Okay. I think this might be the middle. Center, okay. Or is that the center of the page? Nope, that's the center. Yeah, there wasn't any smart guides helping me out with that, unfortunately. But until the very end. Okay, so I have that. Now I want to work on the cute little mouth. It doesn't matter if I'm working here or where I need to right now. Because I can always alter that later. Again, I think what I'm going to do is just reflect. So I'm going to do that. And delete these two anchor points. And then, yeah, this isn't aligned. That's what was throwing me off. Okay, like that. All right, and then I'll copy, paste in front, object, transform, reflect. Okay. All right. Yeah, these didn't quite meet up. So, hold on. Oh yeah, need to use the intersect. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna round this out later, and I want to. Oops. Put this there. Let's do Control Y, which shows the outline mode, which shows like the very, very basics of the strokes. Control Y on Windows and Command Y on Mac. Confession, I just randomly remembered that. All right. So I guess next I want to do the eyes next. So I'm going to make these circles. I'm going to go to the rectangle tool, hold down the click button until I get ellipse tool. And I love beady eyes like that. I don't know what beady eyes actually means. I always think of them as like stuffed animal eyes, you know. I keep on holding Control instead of Alt. All right, so I guess I'll align. I'll align these like that. The smart guide aligned it to like the corner of the mouth here. My ex-boyfriend and I had an imaginary band called Beady Heart, which I'm still fond of, but he's my ex for a reason, so I don't use it anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the ears. I'm kind of doing the mouth with the teeth last because I'm the most scared of that. Actually, it won't be that bad. Okay, I'm gonna see what I do. Control J to join. You have to do two. Okay, dang. Yeah, that's endpoints, but I'm gonna change the fill to black. Change the fill to black here as well. You can see. All right, I think there's a little gap here. Yeah, I knew something was up. I don't know if this is pure black either. Nope, it wasn't. All right, so I'm going to all right, so I need to move these both inward actually. There we go. Now they're aligned. Yeah, sometimes you just won't notice something like that until later. Actually, yeah, I do want to do the ears right now. Okay, so I'm probably going to end up using the pen tool for this. Because yeah, I'm going to use a pen tool. I'll show why. Because let's say this is the shape of the ear. It can't really be too perfect. Otherwise, too perfect of an oval. Otherwise, it'll just look kind of bad. That fits well, but yeah, it needs to like kind of flare out here. All right, so I'm going to do... I'm going to drag over here, like so. Okay, yeah, that looks... Yeah, I actually do like that a lot. Okay, copy, Control F, paste in front. Object, transform, reflect. I know there's a reflect tool, but I don't know. I don't like using it. I'm a stubborn baby, I guess. And there we go. All right, so I've established that I do like teeth. So I'm definitely gonna go with that. I think in all these variations that I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna include teeth. So this is looking cute so far. I'm gonna take a drink of tea real quick. All right. And I'm gonna... You notice I'm not really using a whole lot of layers here. Yeah, because I want to keep things a little simple. You know what? I do need to round out the shapes first before adding the teeth. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move these to the side. How do I select more than one thing? So I mess up with selection and stuff because the way you select things on Windows is different than the way you like select and do things in Photoshop, even in Windows, which is kind of a pain in the butt. But that's why the cookie crumbles in the jungle. Maybe I do want to try a squarish otter. So, I'm gonna copy this to over here. And yeah, keep that just in case. You know what? Yeah, I might as well just work from this variation. I can actually delete these because they're over here. That is kind of adorable, isn't it? Well, no, I want to work on top of. What did I do? Why did I delete that? I do want to work on top of. So I have this just in case, but I do want to work on top of this drawing because, like I said, I kind of hit the jackpot with it as far as me being happy with its shape. So, gonna round it out. I like that a little bit rounded. Do I want to move these in, maybe? I'll intersect with the inside of the eye. I think that does give it a little bit more character, right? Huh, that's a really bizarre... Okay, I was going to say, that was a really bizarre path, but there's a hidden one here. And then I'm going to select these with the direct selection tool. And then do Control J to join. Gonna convert to round. Do the same here. Oops. Control J. Ugh. Oops. Yeah, it did select the whole thing, didn't it? Oh, because I was holding down the wrong one. Oh no, again. Daniel? Yes, son? Oh, that doesn't look... There we go. And then convert to rounds? How come that option's not there? There we go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that has a lot more character, in my opinion. Okay, so then I'm gonna select these, and then maybe not like that. I'm gonna. I wonder if you can like bulk convert to round. Probably not. All right, so convert to round, convert to round. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. So I think I need to just do these individually. So let's do 0.17 inches all around. Yeah, why aren't these joined? Oops, that was 16. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe it'll look better with. I think these are maybe a little bit too thick. Let's do 7. Okay, and I don't know if I want to convert these to round. That might look bad, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could do this. That's right. Let's do 0.1. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. Oh, I'm a silly boy. I totally forgot. I want to make these strokes round. So I'm selecting all of these, going to strokes. It's down here. I'll click that. I'll make the cap rounded, and I'll make the corners rounded, because I prefer that stylistically to make it a little bit softer and less harsh. Oh, that is kind of cute. I like this. All right, so I'll go with the ears now. No, I just have a bad feeling about what I just did. Yeah, maybe I should. No, I do want to make it square and round it out. Okay. Then, like so. All right, and then let's see how far we want it. 7. Let's try 7 all the way around. See how that looks. I need it rounder. I think what I need to do... no, actually. And then maybe like that. You know what I should do? Is look up otters and see what their silly little ears look like. Yeah, so it's just like kind of pinched like that, like a horseshoe. So this should actually go inward. Okay, and then it's not what I want. I do want to go out more. Oops. Well, that means this goes out more too. There's just too much going on. I think what I'm going to do is start with the ellipse and alter it from there. I think that might make the most sense. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you know that a lot of art is making problems and solving them. And sometimes you don't come up with the best solutions right away. I think that's... No, I know that's an important part of art. And I know everyone here knows that as well. I don't know, but the thing is that kind of conflicts with the rest of the design. So what I mean by that is everything was square but then rounded out later, whereas this starts out round. Um, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm just gonna have to do the rounding out. Um, by the way, if you are, I'm not. This sounds weird, but I'm not expecting people to watch this. But if you are, I'm not mad if like you speed up by like 1.5 or times 2 or whatever. That doesn't bother me at all. Let's see how this looks. In fact, I would recommend doing that. This is kind of slow seeing someone's process. Yeah, the Aaron Draplin video, they cut it. Because like he was working for several hours, not like 16 minutes. Okay, that looks kind of scary. Do I lack that ear? No, I don't. Yeah, this is kind of hard. And because I care so much. And I'm hoping all the art you do you care about. So you put in... I need to start all over. I'm not sure how to... get this the way I want. Yeah, I hope y'all are like fast forwarding this part. Yeah, something I was thinking of was like it might be fun to make logos for people, like for furries and stuff. Not quite it. This is a lot closer to what I want. I think it's just... yeah, I think maybe this... oops, this might be the one. Yeah, I think I want to do like logos for people and stuff. It does kind of seem like fun. I think maybe this is it. No, it's not. It needs to be curling down a little less. I've also been thinking like I'm uncomfortable with the idea of doing... it sounds weird, especially since I'm like encouraging y'all to do the opposite. I don't want to make art for money. To me, that just puts too much pressure on me, and I'm kind of stubborn with what I want to make. And so I'm thinking, well, maybe instead of like doing commissions, like I can make my own adoptable furry personae, OCs rather, I should say OCs, and do that instead. And instead of like paying me, just like get me a album off my Bandcamp wish list or something like that. So that way you're paying another artist, and then still makes me happy. I'm kind of weird when it comes to... I don't like that. Oh, I think this looks good. I'm not... you know what? I'm going to continue doing the teeth and return to the ear to see how that looks. Sometimes you just need to take a break. Yeah, I'm kind of weirdly uncomfortable with accepting money for art. I don't know. I kind of feel that... I don't know. I don't know how to articulate what I want to say. Like I definitely think that artists should get paid a bunch. Let's see. So I want to see where the teeth are located. Okay, like at the corners. Oh yeah, I gotta. I'll have to use this. Make a clipping mask, I think. Yeah. Let's just make it white for now. The fill. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel weird about charging people money for art. Like, it's a skill. I have a degree in it. It's, I spent all my life making art. And I deserve money, because I'm an artist. Oh, I'm using the wrong selection tool. That's why. But, like, my dream is to just never have it. This sounds weird, but I was going to say to never have a job. I actually really, really, I'm not just saying this because I'm teaching a class, but like, this is really truly my dream job, to teach part-time the same 2 classes at a community college. Like, I don't want to work at a university. This, like, what I'm doing now is like actually my dream job. And at a smaller school too. I wouldn't want to go back to U of O if I could help it. Because I like how small and personal Lynn Benton is. Maybe a little less wide. I think this is it. Yeah, that's really cute. I'm definitely gonna fix the teeth later. Yeah, I do want little teeth as well. The only downside is it's making this look a little bit more complex, but not by a whole lot, because teeth are kind of a given. Okay. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna use a clipping mask for this. So I'm gonna copy, paste in front. I'm gonna object transform. Oh, jeez, it's slowing down. Object transform, reflect. Okay, and then move this to the right and holding down. Is that okay? So I need this to align to something. Yeah, that looks about the same, I think. I wish these smart guides were working better. Oh yeah, they are equal. Okay. Maybe they are, but they're just not showing up. And turn the hide guides. All right. So now for a few little teeth, I'm gonna do just 3 small teeth. Okay. So I'm gonna do Or 6 rather. Yeah, gonna round these out. Make them softer. Should be paying attention to how. Yeah, I wanna. Move this over more. See how I like that. Oops. Alright, so maybe these little guys I can move to the left a little. Yeah. By the way, I'm pressing V for regular selection tool and A for direct selection tool. I do want this one a little bit bigger, so yeah, I think that looks good. Copy, paste in front. Object or transform, reflect. Okay. All right. Oh, it's a little bit off. I think that's good. That's really cute. I love this. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm really having a great time. All right. So it's been an hour. I tried to get done within an hour. Because I was gonna talk to my mom around 2:10, but she just told me 3. So I have some extra time. All right, so I have my little otter. Okay. Well, I was saying. Like, I didn't want these to be circles, but then I have these circles. So maybe I'll make these hexagons. And then okay. Yeah, I wish Smart Guides were doing a better job, but maybe that's because I have an older version. And oh, where'd you go, Smart Guide? Or regular guide? I actually accidentally disabled them. I did. Yeah, this doesn't look even. There we go. Okay. Those are equal. Oops. Okay, there's that. Oh, this one was way off. All right. So I'm going to. We have a copy on the. Oops. Actually, I want to just hide it for now, and then black, and then black. Not quite. I think I want it to be an octagon. Which coincidentally is a song I've had stuck in my head all day by the band Liars. I could just use the polygon tool. Alright, forgot how to do more or add more sides to it. Appearance. Attributes. No. I don't know how to do this, so I'm going to I should use Chrome. Illustrator. How to change number of sides polygon. Oh. Drag it side widget. What does that mean? Interesting. Alright, so that's how you do polygons, apparently. A lot easier than what I was doing. Alright. So, I have this selected. Gonna do view guides, clear guides this time. That is kind of cute, but no. Not what I want. Let's see, object. Oh, no. I can just do this. Regular selection tool, and then drag this up. Oh, that is cute. And then that's a little bit wonky. Too wonky. Maybe I need to make these sides a little bit smaller. That is more consistent, but do I like it more? I don't know. So this is what I'm gonna do. Oops. Just in case. Gonna keep one with both. I don't think I like this at all. Yeah. Object, show all. Yeah, that looks so much better in my opinion. And I think I can be okay with having a couple. Yeah. I'm gonna move this over here. Oops. And move these back on. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right. Yeah, those square ones weren't really working for me at all. So I'm going to drag this here. Oh, jeez, I keep on doing that. Need to hold down Alt on the Windows keyboard. Okay. Take a drink of tea. All right. I guess I should do the... I think... Yeah, I'm going to do this just in case I mess up with the... I can do copy, paste in front. So now we have two of those. And then make clipping mask. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I need to hold shift down. Now make clipping mask. Oh, I did it the wrong way. This is supposed to be in front. See how I'm making sure to copy everything? That's really, really important. Okay, now I can select all. Oops. Can just select these. No, this needs to be in front. Select everything here. We could see that we have the outline here, and then we'll make clipping mask. Okay. And that'll make it perfect. We can just delete these guys. So we have plenty of copies. Now that's all perfect. Oh yeah, that works fantastic. Okay, yeah, this is turning out to be really a really nice version. Obviously, it's a lot more work than this paintbrush version, but sometimes it's good to work on it because that way it kind of reinforces what you want, or maybe it replaces. Oh, this is actually better. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the whiskers. I'm gonna look at where the. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking of getting like uh, a beanie like this or something like that. I think they're really cute. It will definitely out me as a furry to the public when I wear it outside, which I'm fine with. Ought to. Okay. Yeah, so they come like the area right here to the right and a little above where they're. Okay, and then, yeah, it depends on what species and age and individual how long they are. How long the whiskas are. Okay, this one can go away for now. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, you know what? Let's just use straight lines for now. Yeah, they need to go down, don't they? Their others are not cats. Let's do that. Maybe I'll make it from the same origin. Oops. So what happened there is the pen tool, it has a minus sign by the pointer. I'm going to hold shift to just make it the asterisk instead. Okay. And I'll select all three of these, copy, paste in front, object, transform, reflect. Okay. Move to the other side. Oh, that is cute. Let's see. The thing is it too noisy? Is there too much? That's adorable. Now I'm gonna try a variation where they're not coming from the same exact place. 2 is fine. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah, the more I look at this, the more I like the sketches one. This is not bad. It's just I like the paintbrush tool one. Or maybe it needs more whiskers. Instead of, you know what, I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. All right. Yeah, I mean each successive one looks better than the last, but this is this is by far the best one in my opinion. Besides needing to fix that, so I think I am gonna go with this one, and then gonna add another artboard and add variations with hats and stuff. Okay. How come it doesn't give the measurement now? Alright, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna select this cutie. These aren't bad, but I might try to develop them later. But for now, I think I just want to try to finish up. Because I'm talking to my mom at 3. And the thing is, like, I could go on forever doing this, but I don't want to, because that's just kind of belaboring the point, you know? Oh, jeez. Sometimes you just need to work a little bit quicker. Oh, I need to connect these, that's why. Okay, so no, that ain't it, Chief. Oh, this is what I need to do. Use a paintbrush tool. Okay. And I'll just connect. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. Wait a minute. That exists already. So I'm gonna... So what I'm doing now is just cleaning things up. Oops. So I'm gonna join these two. Okay. I don't know if this will work. Nope. Huh. Why isn't it showing at that anchor point? And then I want to fix these. Oh, they do have a white fill. Delete that one. I guess I need a bottom row. Yeah, I'm changing it to red, obviously. I'm not going to keep that. But just need to make sure this is filled in. Turn that to white, of course. I mean, look how cute this is. Turn this black again. So I'm going to copy this whole thing. Oops. Copy this whole thing. Oops. Oops. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna cry. Alright, so I'm gonna actually just select this, 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 and this. No, I need to duplicate this first. Copy, paste in front. This needs to go in back. Okay, I was pressing the wrong button. Silly Daniel. Okay, so I'm gonna ungroup this because that's making things harder. And make clipping mask. Oops. Copy, paste in front. Okay, there. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh, okay, that's fine. I can delete that. There we go. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, maybe I should fix the eye. You know what? I should. I'm going to use the blob brush tool for this. And what this does, it like fills it in. Yeah. Oops. I don't like that one. As long as you have a fill, it fills it in. And as long as you have it selected. Okay, so I'm going to delete these. Yeah, I am really liking the hand-drawn version a lot better. For sure. It's just way more me. I feel like this mouth is a little bit too perfect, though. Which is a weird thing to say, but... yeah, I feel it needs to be. So I'm going to make another variation. Alright, so I'm going to add a couple, or select this. And then add anchor points. And then just move them so it's a little bit flatter. Obviously, yeah, add anchor point. Down here, yeah, that's how I want to do it. Yeah, something like that. All right, so I have to delete these. Whoa, what's with that? First of all, I need to make it black. Yeah, that just screws everything up. I'm gonna hide it with a whisker. Solutions like that are totally legit. Oops. Yeah, I definitely want to move these closer, actually. But enough to hide that weird spot. Um, is this? No, I would still want to fix this. Make it a little bit wonkier. Yeah, we can get rid of this. That's too high, isn't it? Is that right? No, it should be like right there. Yeah, I hopefully this, how the mouth looks. Okay, yeah, let's just ungroup this. Bring the teeth over. Gonna have to do some adjustments. I'm gonna actually right click, arrange, bring to front. Okay. Yeah, move this guy down more. Yeah, this needs to move down more. Yeah, I guess I could move the whole thing. Yeah, why are these not pure black? Alright, so I'm gonna do is copy the mouth, paste in front, arrange, bring to front, and then select the teeth, right click, make clipping mask. Oh, this poor guy. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, so what I need to do is, I guess, a little bit of rotation. Moving it up. Moving this down a little. There. I think that's good. Well, I'm hoping it is. Now I can make clipping mask. And there we go. Oh, that's adorable. All right, so yeah, that's the base otter. I think I'll try the hat. Okay. Well, this guy's looking really good so far. I do want to make a variation like that, but yeah, I'm very much more of a digital illustrator guy, which is why there's a lot more here than there is here. Because I'm impatient with drawing. Oh, I'm gonna change this to. No, that didn't do anything. I'm gonna make this into a blob brush. And then oh, that should have. If I've been using, that is a blob brush. You know what? I'll go object. Is it shape? Convert to shape. That's not what I wanted to do. You know, I guess I just have to do this. Oh, no. Alright, so... Oh, the problem is the fill's not the same black. Alright, so they need to be the same exact color for the blob brush to work properly. And then... There we go. Now we have like a neater nose than this. I'm really enjoying this. This is so much fun. Yeah, you know, I don't think I need to really make many changes to this. I was going to clean it up a bunch, but I don't know if I really want to. Maybe I'll make this a little smaller. And face inward a little bit more. Yeah, maybe this, I'll get rid of the stroke or make it white. Nope, let's not do that. Let's just make the stroke smaller. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, so the issue here is... I'm like, why does it look weird? Yeah, because it's a little weird right here. I'm going to see what it's like with the red stroke just to see the contrast. So it is the mouth shape. I wonder what's going on there. Why it's not even. So I'm going to make this blue. Oh, because the black is in front of it. That makes sense. So if I just make this into no stroke, this into black, how does that look? No, this definitely needs a stroke. Maybe smaller. You know, I'm going to try to keep everything to 1 point stroke to keep things more consistent. All right. So here's our little otter without a hat. Gonna make variations with the cap. Actually think this one came out pretty well, surprisingly. I mean, of course, I'm a very good artist. Would be paintbrush tool that I want? No, I think I want blob brush tool. This time the fill is gonna be that color. Actually, no fill right now. So what I'm thinking is because this has to go into black and white and grayscale. I'm just gonna keep my my logo black and white instead of putting the brown color in or whatever color I want. Jeez. Yeah, I'm getting my tablet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Someone asked for recommendations for tablets. I think. I forgot which one this was, but I'll put a link to it in the Discord channel. No, that was terrible. I was gonna say you should be ashamed, Daniel, but I don't believe in that. Yeah, we'll keep this part. Okay. Let's make the fill red to see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's right. So we're going to convert this to shape. Not converted. Tisk tisk. I should have made this a paintbrush tool. So I'll use a paintbrush tool instead. Yeah, we'll just see what this looks like. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I have very unsteady hands. This is the Greek fisherman's cap. Then I have to select it first, don't I? So it's red fill. This isn't what I want at all. I get it. I understand what I'm doing wrong. I am supposed to use a blob brush tool. Oh, I was on the blob brush tool on this. Whoopsie daisies. I didn't mean to use it twice. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. Go back to the blob brush tool and then paint this in. I don't know if you could. Yeah, I don't think you can use this in conjunction with the paint bucket tool. All right, yeah, so I'm going to keep that middle part. I was going to say clear, but I should probably make it white. But first, I'm going to do this. Okay, and then I'll deselect, blob brush tool. Never mind. That was terrible. All right, so I'm going to drag this guy. That's a lot of anchor points. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I do need it to be white, huh? Well, I'm just testing it out. I'll just... This is what I'll... Oh, jeez. Yeah, this... Okay, that was a little bit too rough. I'm just going to delete this. Blob brush tool. I guess I have to do it all in one go, sadly. Uh-oh. It's a lot of calculations going on. Nope, didn't get any of those. Yeah, there's a lot of complex mathematics behind all of everything you do in Photoshop. Okay, that's nice and neat. And then second instance. Definitely gotta fix that. Not sure if this reads as a Greek fisherman hat, to be honest. Mm. We'll try it though. Yeah, just gonna delete this. Serves no purpose. I don't know. Oops. I'm not sure about this. I think the otter is good enough as it is, honestly. It's hard to really represent those those caps straight on. Now I'm gonna try glasses. I think I'm probably not gonna go without them. This time I want the paintbrush tool. Gosh. I mean, this is kind of cute. No. I'm not sure what type of... So, obviously, I don't have glasses. Daniel. But my persona, who's a professor, does, which doesn't really make any sense. I don't know. I probably will need glasses at some point. You know, that's not bad. I'm going to try it again. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not looking forward to having bad vision. I don't think I like these glasses. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having bad vision, but when I do need glasses, because it's very common to need glasses in my family, I'm kind of excited to pick glasses out. Because it's like another... I should do circular. Oh, that's cute too. Um, one more variation, because I think this is pretty much done. But I'm going to do one more variation. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Daniel. Square. Oops. Yeah, one more square variation. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I do want to spend more time developing this, but I do have to get on the phone with my mother soon, and I also don't want to pass 2 hours. I have 5 more minutes, so I'm gonna work on this. I don't know what to fix though. I guess honestly, just really the stroke width. So I don't want to add set minus this. Well, let's just try putting 1. It's actually not bad. But the one with the glasses has way more character. Or like this one has way more character than this. This one is more exact, more measured, but having an otter that's like very measured out and very symmetrical, it doesn't really make much sense. I kind of want like a goofy, more playful otter. I don't wear glasses, but I think that adds to the quasi part of quasi otter. I'm not exactly an otter. This could be like a bio otter, but I want it to be more anthropomorphic. So, I guess I'll just put those glasses. Yeah, the cap wasn't working out too well, unfortunately. Although, maybe the problem is should be a bit like taller. Oh gosh, I'm using my mouse. Why, Daniel? Why? And then it needs to be white. I'll do white outline, white stroke. Jeez. Yeah, use your pen, Daniel. Okay, sorry. All right, no, it's fine. And then going back to black. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, honestly. Maybe if this was, oops. Like, fit on his head better. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. And I could move these down. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure about the cap. I like it though. Or do I? I don't know. Maybe we'll... Oh, that's the wrong black. Why it keeps on going to this fake black? It is kind of cute. Oh, yeah, that's why. That is kind of adorable. Maybe it does need to be a bit wider. All right. Yeah, so let's... I guess I'll do another artboard. Because I want to see what... this cutie looks like with this on. It's hard with the glasses. Maybe if I move them down a bit. What? What is this? Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I don't know, I kind of want a cap on him. But I don't know if it's right for a logo. Yeah, I'm between this and this. Well, I think that's it for now for this stream. I might work on it later on my own, but I'd be surprised if anyone stayed this long. But if you did, thank you. Doesn't matter if you do or not, but yeah, I hope at least some of this was interesting. So yeah, take care. Bye bye.